Hey, Ignite. I'm Pastor Rob, and I have the awesome privilege of getting to serve as the Fuse College pastor here at Ignite. And today, I'm really excited to talk to you about something that I think really affects all of us, and that's pride. If we're willing to admit it or not, we all wrestle with pride and what it means to be prideful. Now, I think a lot of us, we have these views of pride and we have this understanding of what pride looks like. But today I kind of want to challenge that a little bit. I want to offer up maybe a different view of what pride fully looks like. But before we do that, we want to look at James 4:6. And so, because this is really where it tells us the fact that Jesus really hates those that are filled with pride. We see it all throughout Scripture. I mean, Old Testament, New Testament, it's just everywhere. We see God opposing pride, but James just really hits it on the head but he gives us more grace. That is why Scripture says God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble. And so we know that we ought to be humble, that we ought to show humility. But to do that, we have to know what is pride and what is humility. Now, I think a lot of us, like I said, we have this one view of what pride is. It's that bragging, kind of cocky, arrogant person, that person that's like, I've got this. I know what I need to know. I can do this. I can do all things on my own. I'm good to go. And that's what we see pride as almost. But I want to offer up that it's not just one thing, but that it's actually more like a scale. In fact, I think it's almost like a stick. And so I call this a pride stick, where we do have that person that is that arrogant, cocky, kind of over the top personality that is so filled with pride that's like, I know that I can do this. I'm good to go. I don't need any help. I don't need you. I've got it all handled. And we all know someone like that. Heck, sometimes I can be that way. I can, in my own head, be like, no, like I'm good. I've got this. But I also think that there's the other side of pride, where it is that person that's like, no, I'm too broken. I'm too far gone. I'm too battered. I can't do anything. I'm no good. Now, both of those, I would say, is pride. And as a Christian, we tend to pull ourselves onto this side where it's like that, I'm no good, I can't do this, I'm too far gone. Now, why can I say that both of these are pride? Well, over here, this person's simply saying, I'm over God. I don't need him. I don't need his help. I've got this. Where this person is saying, I'm too far from God. My problems are too big, are too messed up for God to actually reach me or save me. And so it's this dichotomy of still saying, I'm bigger than God. My problems are bigger than God. And so we're still elevating ourselves above him. And that's really the essence of pride, is elevating ourselves above God. And so how do we get off the pride stick? Well, we fix our focus. We focus in on him and we go, gosh, Lord, I am broken. We recognize that I am broken. I am messed up, and there are things that I wrestle with. But I know you've given me things. I know you've given me talents. And I know you've given me a calling on my life. And so I'm going to walk faithfully in that because you, God, have given me what I need to do to accomplish those things. It's not being prideful whenever you walk in this God confidence towards what he's called you to do. And so often we shirk and we shy away from that, but that's not at all what he's asking us to do. And whenever he's saying, go make disciples, he's given you the exact gifts that you need to do that. It's just we need to recognize that both of those things are pride. Yes, I am broken, but I am not too far gone. I am not too broken, nor do I have everything together. No, I need to kind of find this place where it's, I'm broken, but I know what God has given me, and I'm going to trust him first and foremost. So let's get off of this pride stick. Let's not fall into this false sense of humility, but have a true humility and humbleness that's rooted in him.